Okay, so this is gonna be about why specifically New Year's resolutions aren't actually a cope or they aren't considered crashing out. Because I remember for so many years now that I've always seen posts on social media and I've known myself to be a person that's always talked about how New Year's resolutions are a cop out or a waste of time, or if you start one thing, you're never going to finish the rest. I don't personally think that. I personally think that if you actually don't have New Year's resolutions, then you're someone that probably is either way too ahead in schedule and you probably don't know what you're doing as much and you have a lot of things handled, but you don't have any improvement or growth to be done, or you're on the other spectrum where you just have too much despair in you and you're not really sure about life anymore, and that's not the way to go at all. New Year's resolutions for me are a new way to always start out the year on a good start. And usually, the funny thing about New Year's resolutions is you always end up coming back to those same goals throughout the year. So, if in January you start to have a set of goals and you did or did not complete them, when New Year's resolution comes around, you end up saying, oh, okay, so this is going to be no goals. This is the person that I was trying to talk about in the title of the video, and why how they wouldn't be making any growth or improvement in their life. They're probably a person that already has A to Z checked off. That type of person is a person that you'd consider really productive and really on top of their stuff. But to me, in my personal opinion and in my experience, I've noticed that that type of person is a person that isn't really going to do anything growth wise. Let's just say, for example, if I started going to an office job every single day of my life, but I never actually wanted to change that and actually change fields one day and go into a new position, I'd probably be that person when it comes to New Year's resolutions. Although I wasn't using that as an example, that was just a point of view I was trying to have for just a moment there. Also, another thing about New Year's resolutions is a person that does their New Year's resolutions and doesn't actually want to go through with even creating any of them. They're the type of person that when you're hanging out with them around New Year's, all they want to do is not even enjoy the moment. They don't even want to go out and have fun and party and stuff. They're just the type of person that's like, oh, it's hopeless and there's no point in making a goal, or there's no point in changing my growth. I love my life the way it is. And more power to that person, but that type of person is the type of person I used to be, actually. I am the person that I'm talking about in the video that used to do all these things. And this year, I'm actually trying to have New Year's resolutions go ahead as in plans for me.